Um, I'm gonna go ahead and get started talking about the politics and why I think it's ruining everything. Um, what I've said on Instagram about the WWE, why I think it's going downhill to the wrong towards path if things don't change the way it used to be. Um, I'm gonna say what I said last time. The WWE needs to change its ways as far as keep building wrestlers like big men, because Vince McMahon loves big men, big strong men with muscles. He don't believe in small niggas like, Rey Mysterio, Daniel Bryan. If you know what I mean. He don't believe in none of those stories. He don't believe in none of that, period. The thing that frustrates me about the way the company has been these days is the way they're advancing their product. And as far as, money wise, that's all he cares about is money. He don't care about the fans. He don't care about what we say, about what our opinions about the company. They're just a bunch of yes people. They can't say no for an answer. So I'm just too through. This company is trash, just like the Power Rangers and Saban Brands and them, because they care about money so much, but they don't care about the fans, about what we have to say, because we have a voice, we have a right to voice our opinions too. So stop trying to act like we should support, nigga. Just because it's the 25th anniversary of the series doesn't mean that we have to respect it. No, we don't. We still have to voice our opinions when it comes to certain seasons or certain movies that is Power Rangers related. If it's something that we like, if it's something that we don't like, then we have a right to voice what we have to say. So you can't expect us to just, say yes to this and that. We need to say no to certain things. And all of this is being ruined because of politics. And I feel like I can go on and on about politics, of why I think it's gotten in the way of everything. Because it really has. And it's no surprise to me that the people that work with, companies, wrestling companies, companies in general, the way that they're working in is just not good. It really goes to show you that money, fame, and power is what they care about. They don't care about the fans. They don't care about what we have to say, because it's all true. Ask any YouTuber, they'll tell you the same thing. I've been saying this for the longest. Since Power Rangers, was being brought to Nickelodeon. It sucks. Neo Saban era is terrible. The music sucks. The story sucks. The unwanted fight scene was cheap, shooty, and sucks. The product sucks now. I'm sorry, but it's the honest truth. Because right now I can't even get into Power Rangers like I used to. I'll still draw them, but I don't have to watch the season. But if it's something that I don't like, if I see something, if I spot something's wrong, that if I see something, I'll be like, okay, forget it. I can't watch no more. That's how you know I can care less about the franchise. And it shows. Believe it or not. And you know what? Earlier this morning, I was watching Mr. Winnie Productions' video on the future of the Power Ranger franchise, TV and movie wise, and the WWE. Bruh, what this nigga said actually, I was actually saying the same thing. I mean, excuse me for saying the N-word, man. I mean, no disrespect to you, brother, but I'm just aggravated with the company, what they're doing with our franchise. Here's the thing. I don't want to stop watching Power Rangers in the WWE because I care about the product. All I want to see is for its improvement, but it's not going to do it if Saban and Vince McMahon and them don't stop doing what they're doing, stop going politics on everything. And especially with the Disney season, you know, it started off good with Ninja Storm and SPD. Three seasons. Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, and RPM. But after that, it got sour because Disney never cared about Power Rangers. But Nickelodeon is doing the same thing what Disney is doing. 11 years ago when they started filming in New Zealand in 2003. So it goes to show you that, what Disney did with our franchise, same with Nickelodeon. Am I wrong here? Let me know in the comments. As far as the movie wise, I don't think we're going to have a future. I don't think the sequel is going to happen unless he is focusing on the TV wise. That I wouldn't have to worry about, the movie not getting a sequel, because I still think we are, but he's basically just holding things off, holding the movie wise off until they get something straight. He did give all the rights to Lionsgate, so I hope to God that if they choose the next director, then maybe, just maybe, I really think that we do have a chance of getting a good movie, because in my opinion, I really don't think it's going to happen, because this is due to, what happened with the Power Rangers movie, and some of the things that I noticed that I didn't notice when I was watching the movie, when I first seen it. Trini is a lesbian, and Billy is autistic. And I can tell you the reason why they were put into the film, because of politics. And this is just drives me crazy. I mean, it's good that they made Billy an autistic ranger, because when you look at the original show, he was showing some autistic traits, in the early episodes, because he was a nerdy. He gets bullied by Bulk and Skull all the time. So in the movie, they went fully autistic mode. Like, I didn't like the way it was represented, because you could have still made Billy, a normal person while he's autistic with his condition. But the way that they, had him portrayed in the film, I don't know, man. Looking back at it now, I kind of did not like how they did it, though. I'm just saying. Because I have autism myself, high functioning autism, but I just didn't like the way they portrayed the character in the film. So, regardless, he's still one of my favorite characters. So, and from the TV show. So. And Trini's character, Trini was a bit boring, because I was watching Mr. Winnie Productions the other day about how not to let politics ruin the movie. And I just didn't like the fact that the way that they made her to a lesbian. You could have at least had different writers make her come out to her parents, have a one-on-one talk with them, and maybe they'll all figure out a way to work on the relationship with her, and the family could be, a good family. So the way that they made that into the film, I don't like it, man. I don't think I like this movie, because in the past I defended this movie like crazy because I thought it was good. but it's not good. I mean, it's not great, but it's mediocre. I didn't like the fact that they did not morph into the movie into the film right away. But it's still trash. I'm sorry, but I think if Lionsgate could just learn, Lionsgate and Saban can learn from their mistakes, you know, from the first movie that came out this year, there's a possibility that we can't have Tommy as a male. Keep him as male. Don't let politics ruin it. I'm telling you. So the WWE and the Power Rangers are alike. Two money-hungry power businessmen are about themselves. They're all about the product. They don't care about the fans. They give us things that they think we want, but we don't. Especially with the WWE. And that's the honest truth. Ain't nothing but the truth. You can't handle it, get out the kitchen. Hopefully y'all enjoy my live stream. That's all I wanted to talk about. I think politics needs to just leave things alone, because now you're causing us to not want to enjoy, you know, products in life. Because of what you always think that was best for the company, but you don't. So let me know how y'all feel about politics in the comment section, because I truly hate them. So until then, it's your boy Devin Hughes Reacts, and I'm signing out.